Hey world, I'm about to go out soon, but before I go out, I just wanted to tell you guys that I know that in this world, people my age and younger, the youth, we're brought up to believe in this get rich quick scheme. We're brought up to believe that we have to do X and O and just do a couple things and then we'll get a lifetime of blessings and earnings. But realistically, in order to have a life like that, in most of our cases, for people like us who were not born into like a very rich household, or you know what I'm saying, generational wealthy families, we honestly have to work for it. We honestly have to work tooth and nail for it. Whether that means sacrificing some sleep, sacrificing friendships, sacrificing the chance of a relationship, sacrificing certain things that are not beneficial. If you really want something, you're going to have to realize that you're going to have to work for it. Say, for example, you skateboard. You don't come into skateboarding thinking that you're just going to be the most amazing skateboarder. You're not going to think that you're just going to be able to drop into a quarter pipe, half pipe, that you're going to be able to kickflip or do all these variations of tricks. It takes time and it takes effort. It takes commitment. It takes discipline. It takes will. And the way that you do certain things in life, whether you get into a sport, whether you get into a hobby where you like it, you don't assume that you're just going to be the best unless you're naturally gifted in the thing, because sometimes things come easy. What I'm saying though is that you just have to put in that time and effort for everything in life. If you want to get better physically, time and effort. If you want to get better financially, time and effort. If you want to get better spiritually, mentally, time and effort. That's all it is, bro. You have to treat this life, your reality, as though it's a game. And one thing that I can say is that you have to treat your reality as though it's a business and you're the CEO. So as a businessman, you got to have goals. You got to have things that must be accomplished. You got to have something that you can accomplish. Whenever I look at my board, not to give away too much sauce, there's the simple things like stretch, read books, skincare, brush your teeth, and then there's all these other things that I can do. So whenever I get an egotistical thought rising up in my head telling me I'm bored, there's nothing to do, then I look at my board and I realize there always is something to do. Even something small, just as like drink water, bro, just stuff like that. And the best thing that you have to realize is that nothing is going to be given to you. Nothing is going to be handed to you. You have to take it. You have to take what's yours, what you want. But in order to do that, you have to know yourself. You have to know, what do I want as a person? Stop looking at other people's lives and thinking, oh, that's what I want. Genuinely, like, be by yourself sometimes. Most of the time, in my opinion, but I know, so it's good to balance friendships because friendships can lead to different things. That's why, for myself, I'm getting out of that shell of being in solitude all the time, because networking is something that is very important, something that I must work on as well. That's something that's on the board, study networking. But dedicate some time to yourself so you could visualize and have something to just plan out. And like I said in a current or past video, when it comes to planning, just put what's in your head, bro. Just whatever pops up, just put it down. That doesn't mean that it's set in stone unless you want it to be. But the thing is that if there's something that you wanted before, you can change that. That's the power of you. You can change anything, bro. Don't ever feel like you're bounded to do something the rest of your life. Don't feel like it's the only thing that you're good for, because you're good for many things. Everything is about your perspective on yourself. That's how your reality will be determined. All right, it's all a belief system. If you believe that you can have multiple women in your life, you can. Same for you women. If you believe let me not get too carried away. Hold on. I don't know about that. Multiple men for a woman. Hey, it's up to you. I don't judge, you know. I don't judge. If you believe you can have multiple guys as a woman, you can do it too. But it's all about belief. If you believe that you can achieve something, you will do it because you just have that belief. And you have to realize that you are one with God, which is basically a word that is deterred as the creator. So you're one with the creator. You have an amazing ability inside of you to create things, to visualize things in your head and your subconsciousness, and then bring them, manifest them down into this physical reality. Everything that I have around me is a manifestation from what I had in my head. I told myself I want my room to be more pictures, more things to just look at, more things to soak in, and that's what it's become. You know, I told myself I wanted to paint, so now I'm painting. Oh, I can't even point. Oh, right there. Yeah, but yeah, we have so much power to change our lives, and I know that it would be cool to just be easy to just blink or click your heels in Wizard of Oz, like Wizard of Oz. Click your heels 3 times and then you just get all what you want. But unfortunately, my friend, you have to work for it. You have to work for your success. You have to work for your life. You have to work for yourself. You have to work for your reality. Most of y'all have to. This is just what it is. Some people are born into different circumstances. Just because they are, we are not meant to look at them and be like, oh, who do they think they are? They're so lazy. They didn't have to work for anything. That's not the best mindset that you should have. That's not a mindset that's conductive to success. And the mindset you should have is like, oh, that's cool. That's nice that he has that or she has that. You know, I'll have that if I really want to have it. Because, you know, most of the things that people get jealous over are things that don't even matter. Things that have nothing to do with yourself. Like things that are just materialistic items, you know, that really don't matter. When you have that self-love in you, you realize that none of this stuff matters, of course. But it's okay. It's easy to get caught up into all the stuff, the clothes, shoes, the lifestyle that they glorify, all that stuff, all right? But the meaning of this quick video that your boy is putting out is to just tell you, you have to work. You have to accept that you have to work. You have to accept that you have to work. And the thing is that the more you work, the more better you will feel about yourself. A lot of people resort to drugs. A lot of people resort to doing sex and doing all these things to feel gratification. But if you just work hard, you will feel that feeling of being high. You will feel that feeling of just feeling good about yourself because you're getting stuff done. And it doesn't take a long time for this to happen. You can just do little things. Like there's so many little things you can do to make your whole situation better. Just the little things matter because the more little things you do, the better you just keep going. It's a marathon, baby. It's not a race, all right? So just go at your own pace. You feel me? Because if not, you're going to fall right on your face. Hey, but yeah, that's all I got to say. You guys take it easy. Peace out.